Well, thank you for joining us on this final word of encouragement for this week here on this Friday. And today I would like to give you an admonition from the Proverbs. In Proverbs chapter 24, we have a very down-to-earth admonition that really does help us when it comes to this matter of staying encouraged. Verse 19 of chapter 24, "Fret not thyself because of evil men, neither be thou envious at the wicked. For there shall be no reward to the evil man. The candle of the wicked shall be put out." Now, folks, that's true. We ought not be anxious. We ought not fret because the wicked seem to be in ascendancy. And certainly when the wicked rule, as Proverbs talks about, the people are miserable. And we see all kinds of problems. But we as God's people ought not fret. We must not find ourselves to fall into the trap that is mentioned here that I think is very interesting. Don't be envious. You look and it seems like they've got the power, they've got the influence, they've got the means to do a lot of things. And sometimes we as God's people feel small and insignificant, and we get frustrated and envious at what the evil men are able to do. But we're commanded here not to do that, not to be anxious about them. But instead, we need to realize there's no reward to the evil man. Oftentimes, as I pray for our leaders, as I think about people that are making decisions that affect us, corporation leaders that are making wrong decisions, God helps me to not look at them as people I need to hate, but instead people that are under the control of the evil one that very much need to hear the gospel. I encourage you to follow 1 Timothy chapter 2 to pray for all men, especially those that are in authority. Don't get bitter. Don't get frustrated. Don't be fretful. Remember, God is over all. And God wants us to have a heart and to not be envious. But remember, these people are their candle's going to be put out. Sometimes when I'll see a picture of someone that I know is really espousing the wrong thing, I think, if they don't come to the Lord, they're going to spend eternity, millions, billions, trillions of years in hell, and that's a big deal. And so I need to have a heart. And when I get that perspective, and I understand that God's going to make it all work out in the end, then I don't then need to react, to fret or be jealous or envious of the world around me. Friends, may God give us a heart for souls. May God give us a heart to intercede. God can do miracles. We need to have His heart. We need to think like He thinks. And if we do, we'll be encouraged because God's encouraged. We need to get on God's side. We're more than conquerors. And may God enable us to have the perspective that comes from the very heart of Jesus Christ.